Hey, he's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one, although if he missed it, I might have.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. It's no secret, Clark, what this Houston Rockets team wants to do. They want to get to the line, drive the lane, and hurt you from outside the arc.
And they'll do it all at a very fast pace. I mean, they're fun to watch. The pace is something that I think sneaks up on teams sometimes, Kevin.
Good point. Catching up on the changes for Houston. Capella's checked in, and Corey Brewer's subbed in for Michael Beasley.
And no doubt the Rockets were one of the faster-paced teams in the league last year. When you have the firepower they do, you want it to become a scoring fest.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
A lot of the wins for the Rockets, guys, I thought last year came from just wearing down their opponent. I mean, you can keep up with their pace for a quarter, maybe two, but it's very hard to sustain it for 48 minutes, shot for shot.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Howard's checked in for Capella, and it's Beasley in for Brewer. No good from Howard.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim. Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Beasley outside. Harden kicks to Smith. And some nice passing there by Houston. That's good.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop.
Durant dishes to Adams. Out left to the wing. And here's Morrow outside. The Rockets trail. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Got a piece of it.
They'll probably let the clock wind down here.
Right on. I mean, no need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter in this situation.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him. And he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about the knees, my man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. It's the Thunder up 3. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Anthony Morrow. And it's Adams in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Houston.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
Ariza goes in. Howard. The shot no good. Ibaka with some nice D. No good from Durant.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
McDaniels passes to Howard. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business for sure. You're right.
I tell you what, he is an imposing finisher around the rim. He makes it look a little too easy.
Here's McDaniels. This is to Howard. McDaniels kicks to Smith. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Watch out below. Get out of his way now.
No way that he was going to slow him down.
Yeah, he was not to be denied on that possession. And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Man, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Durant against Smith. And he gets it to go. 16 points for Kevin Durant.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
McDaniels passes to Ariza. Howard dishes to McDaniels. And here is Brewer. Out to Smith. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Howard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
The Rockets making a switch here. Harden's checked in. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Josh Smith really making a difference here.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan said to the team. He said, no time to waste, fellas. We've got to pick it up right now if we're going to make a comeback and try to win this thing. Let's go all out. Back to you.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And the rejection by Smith. And now in transition is Brewer. Here we go. Oh, and the dunk by Ariza.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Well, Westbrook has been great. 12 points, and his 2 blocks have given them a lift defensively.
No doubt about it. He's been a rim protector, and it's starting to get into the heads of their opponent.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every...
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
My goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
Durant. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. So he gets them both.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Here's Harden. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. They get Russell Westbrook. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
Thunder have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Harden against Westbrook. And it's Harden slamming it down.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
Durant. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Rockets leading by 8. Pushing it up. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside Westbrook. The 3. It's hauled in by Smith. Harden with it. Westbrook picks him up. Screen by Smith. Harden gets to Ariza. 4 on the shot clock. It's Harden with the drive. Makes it off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 10.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break, he's been on target.
Offensive rebound. Westbrook from deep. Westbrook missing again. Here's Houston now. Harden. Thunder with the rebound.
I think it's safe to say this baby's over.
Yeah, that's fairly obvious. I'd say that's a really good assumption on your part.
And that one's good. 11 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Ariza outside. So we see the Rockets get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a